Welcome back, folks. So tonight we've got a real simple cocktail. It's called a Texas Ranch Water. And it's a good summery kind of citrus forward because we use fresh lime juice, tequila, and a little Topo Chico is what our ingredients are. Now there's two different Texas Ranch Waters. There is the cocktail version and then there's the seltzer version. The seltzer version comes in cans, you can buy them all over. Has a lot lower alcohol content than this one would have, but this one you actually have to make instead of it being pre-made. So the Texas Ranch Water, we're going to be using fresh lime juice. We're going to be using a tequila. This is Milagro. And then a sparkling water. Traditionally, you would use Topo Chico because it's a Mexican sparkling water. You could use club soda, you could use Perrier. You're going to be using something like that, but you don't need a whole lot of it. So, but if you want to be traditional, this is what you do. And there's a couple different ways to make this one. I'm going to make it using a mixing glass. You could just mix it in the glass itself. So your proportions are 2 ounces of a white or sometimes silver tequila. This is just tequila that hasn't been aged. This one's a good one. Good value on this one. I picked this one up for right at $23, I believe. Lime juice. This is going to be to taste. This is pretty tart because it doesn't have a sweetener in it. So you're going to use the recipe calls for 1.5 ounces. You could knock it back a little bit and take away some of that tartness. So we're going to just stir this around. Now, as I said, you could just do this in the glass. There's no ice in here because we were going to use a highball or a Collins glass. And I found these really cool ice molds that make the ice cube for this size glass. Look like that. And I'll put a link in the description below in case you're curious about where to get those. So we're going to go straight in with that. Now, if you wanted to put a garnish, garnish is an eye, well, you know how it goes. You can put a wheel on the side, or you could put one on top here. And then all we're going to do is take some Topo Chico or water, club soda, whatever, and add a little fizz to it. I tell you what, this is a darn tasty cocktail. It's similar to a margarita, but without that sweetness to it. Got a tart punch to it, but this is really tasty. Cheers, folks. The Texas Ranch Water. Stay safe. Enjoy. Oh, I can't wait for summer to come here. That'll be perfect. Cheers, folks.